Hello everyone, Mark here, Mark's Max Muscle, and this is a picture comparison between Brandon Curry 2019 Arnold Classic and Derek Lunsford Olympia 2022. This is a part of your You Select Saturday. It was a one-time only deal, one-shot deal. We failed miserably on that fan requested Friday. Tried something new. Did not work. Won't be doing that again. So one time only, You Select Saturday. Nasser versus Ronnie. Are you kidding me? Oh, and I would love to see that Savolainen versus Kai Green. Get this video up to 500 likes. I know you can do it. Just hit thumbs up. That's all you have to do. It's easy. And then enjoy the rest of the video and you'll get to see all of those other matchups, guys. This is an interesting one. As we know, as you probably know, Derek Lunsford did in fact get a victory over Brandon Curry at the Olympia 2022. But could he beat Brandon Curry in his prime? This is a front double. Upper bodies, they are very close. In V-taper, in midsection size, Brandon not really doing a vacuum. It's just kind of opening up his rib cage. Kind of like a vacuum, but not really. There's more of a vacuum pose for Derek. But both are good. Both guys possess a large set of guns. In the wheels now, Derek's are shorter, so they don't look as small, but they are maybe even smaller. But they're shorter. So does that make any sense whatsoever? Brandon, he might be more balanced as far as the upper lower body. Appears that Derek has some massive guns in this shot, at least this pose. So out of the first shot, maybe an edge to Curry, but that's probably a personal preference. Here's the front lat spread. This one's less of a personal preference and more of an actual victory for Brandon Curry. His lats are more visible. He leans back. He does have a few inches on him, on Derek Lunsford, but in this case, it's less because he holds his head way back. And for those of you suggesting, size their heads, their head size changes. Derek's holding his head forward. Brandon Curry's holding his head back. Can't size the heads, but it doesn't matter. Sizing doesn't really matter. Brandon wins the shot. Go to the side chest. Wow, guys. Look at that. This is much like the front double. Arm size, pec size here for Derek. Huge on a shorter guy. It does come out impressive. But Curry, he just seems to have more separation. Look at that. Look at that. Two awesome side chest shots. As far as the wheels are concerned, surprised here, Brandon Curry kind of gets into the third gear and goes ahead. Whereas Derek, his third gear is not that fast. Here's a side tricep. I mean, this is basically the same ruling as a side chest. You have very similar physiques here, much like the front double. A little bit different than that front lat. It's how they're hitting the shots, though, I can imagine, for sure. And this side tricep pose, very similar. Big man's chests, thin skin for Curry, good separation for Derek. So yeah, I give an edge to Curry for sure going into the back. Ooh, this is where it gets tricky. This is where it gets difficult. Brandon's back's good. He's got a good wide back, nice lat insertions, good sized traps. Nice balance. Good solid ground, good solid upper body. Now, as far as Derek is concerned, and this isn't just, he's a little bit better conditioned. Derek, he has the glutes, he has the hamstrings, and he has the calves. Good back, too. He's got the lat insertions. If it was just back for back, might lean towards Curry because he's so much bigger. But is he that much bigger? I don't know. I would wager to say Derek, he is just too much in the lower half. Here's the rear double. Look at the width of Derek here. This is a very impressive shot. This is maybe the lesser of the two for Brandon Curry. Our friend Brandon Curry. Not a bad shot, though. Actually, they're probably both of these guys have an equal lat double bi, which is rare in bodybuilding. Usually, in my experiences, by being a fan, one of their shots is usually the stronger of the two. Derek, what can I say, guys? I'm not all about the glutes. Like, whoever has the most striated glutes wins the matchup, no matter what. No matter what. No, that's not the case. It's more than that. It's just performance. It's big, wide glutes, big, thick calves. Impressive, guys. Impressive. Here's the abs and thigh. And there was some shots, like the side shots, that Curry, he was, no doubt, he was dominating in the lower half. But here from the front, I don't know, especially this abs and thigh shot. Very impressed with Derek in the lower half. But Curry, upper body wise, he probably takes the cake. The cake. Wonder if Jay ever had cake. Here's the most muscular guys to finish this one off. And I do give an edge to Brandon Curry for sure. A for sure shot here. And front lat. Both side. We'll say both side. So 1, 2, 3, 4 shots. And Derek, it was close in the front double. Derek, it wasn't a for sure Derek shot. The 2 back shots were for sure Derek shots. And he was winning in condition too, guys. What a close one for sure of some debate. But Brandon Curry has defeated similar type opponents, similar type condition in, say, your William Bonax, things of that nature. So why wouldn't he be able to defeat Derek Lunsford? I ask you. Well, I don't know. You're not here to answer me. But I would give maybe a slight edge to Brandon Curry. Might have been giving him all of the shots besides the 2 back shots. Even the abs and thigh, a little bit debatable, but yeah, it's a situation where realistically I did give an edge to Curry in every single shot, aside from the 2 back. But if it had been for a couple more, if Derek had won maybe a couple of shots convincingly, would have been no doubt he would have won. He would have won for sure. Curry was prime here, guys. He was mint. As is Derek. Derek's only going to put on more beef, as we've seen from the Pittsburgh. Hit thumbs up on the video. That's your You Select Saturday. Please hit thumbs up, guys. It'll get the other 3 videos played. Have a great one.